just mute Jamal real quick so I can do my intro. Okay, what's good, peoples? It's your boy, Humorous Elman 18, out here, and today we are going to start, what do I call this? A new series? Whatever the fuck. Basically, a nigga. I mentioned how in the last stream I was going to try and do Borderlands 3. Well, not try, I am going to do Borderlands 3. But at the same time, I said to myself, I wanted to play Batman the Telltale Series for a little bit. But I didn't have the, you know, I wasn't able to stream at that time. So, figured, why not do both? So, later today, I might end up doing a Borderlands 3 stream. Because that game is fucking addicting as hell. I kind of want to play it now. I'm going to play Batman the Telltale Series. All the way from the beginning. Well, nigga was going to do... Well, I was going to do season 2 as well, but I don't have the money for that. Guess where all went down to? Borderlands 3. So... we just going to finish... I'm going to try and see if I can do every single episode in like one go, like the whole episode in one video. I want to try and see if I can do that. I just hope this stream won't be 2 hours because I am ass at games and I'm pretty sure you all know this. But yeah, now I'm gonna mute myself so I can announce the shits on my Instagram and Twitter.
What are you...
Alright. Now that I've made the announcements, I'm going to spend the time... Oh shit, I just remembered I muted Jamal. Let me not be a dick no more.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I remember playing this shit on the 360. Oh boy, it was like as hell. So luckily, this shit on the PS4s.
Move in.
I muted my. I started the stream and I kind of muted you for a little bit so I could do my intro and shit. But we here. No, I just muted you for a couple seconds to do my intro and shit. I didn't have.
Wait!
I didn't mean to. It was just like impulse.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest,
But anyway,
body bags.
it's cool.
The cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him? Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I just didn't want to be a dick. And then I ended up being a dick anyway. Oh well. But now that we are here, did I make sure? Okay, I have subtitles.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I'm pretty sure I can handle
I
it.
can handle it.
I mean, I'm Bruce Wayne, for crying out loud. And Batman.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Okay. So the thing about this one is that I'm trying not to have any random deaths by not paying attention to my screen. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And there he goes. Going up, down.
Back to back, circle up.
I know these niggas are spooked.
What the hell is this?
The nigga just shoot in the air. Stop that. Dude, these people are scared shitless. Like this dude, like Batman just like hung all of his homies on the wall.
Myth? But be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Drag. Huh? Okay. I made him kick the wall for no reason. Bitch!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Okay, so you obviously know that's Catwoman. If you know Batman, you know Catwoman.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Under arrest, my ass.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
The city needs protecting. I do it for the show sounds retarded, so.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Shit, I'm doing it right now.
You know not to corner a wild animal. It's dangerous.
I'm a dog.
Put you in a cage.
He said Batman. He said I'm a dog. Fuck out of here. Why did it look like I got scratched but I didn't get scratched? That's kind of weird. And there he goes, breaking people's glasses again. Bitch! Yes. Bright flashing lights. How did I miss? Oh, he about to hit him with the suplex! Oh, damn.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Okay, let me just throw this away real quick. Nope. Thought she was getting away that easily.
Wait! Do not shoot!
They were so quick to cap a nigga, goddamn. Time for another suplex.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
How the hell did you get that? She says.
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
Can be killed. Because you're not a myth. Nigga.
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
She said, he might be like, I'm sorry, I was nervous. Fuck all that. Whoops, I might have accidentally killed her. Batman just said nope. What the hell is with this audio? What if we didn't press X? She would have dropped. That would have been hilarious.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't try to struggle.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
I never said I create this.
You.
I never said I create the struggle, but okay.
I bet.
Ow. When did I say I create the struggle? I specifically said to myself not to pick an option like that, but it tells me to do it anyway. Oh well.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yeah, the fresh tape and a suit. That's how we gonna save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed.
They made
under
Harvey
Mayor
in this
Hill's
game
authority. I
like
promise you, a vote for Harvey
way more buff than he actually is in
vote
the
to finally put your foot
well
down.
the
Together,
Batman
we can stamp out the
mythos or
fire
whatever
and
you want to call it.
save our great
I don't
city.
remember Harvey being this buff in this game, but yeah. It should
Well,
come as
Mr.
no
Wayne,
surprise. I'm
my
spoiling the
campaign's
fuck out of this
largest
game.
backer, for the first
Two,
applause, he would well,
obviously
there he
Harvey Dent
is.
is Two-Face.
Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Oh, that's what this
Say
was.
hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
I could have been a dick and said, buy my wine. It's more expensive than y'all rent.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
What the fuck were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner
I'd like to make an entrance, you know what I mean?
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
That nigga said
No one
basically,
came here tonight to see me.
and you're gonna be the mayor.
Bruce Wayne, am I right?
What's this nigga talking about? He the mayor and he talking about, I need you.
It's not a kidney stone.
Nobody's here for
Be a
me.
little face to
Come
help
on,
potential
bro.
donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families.
Should I just be a dick and just, no, I'm gonna finish the drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public? This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
If you say so.
It's a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Okay,
Mr.
he's
Wayne,
here.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is
Interesting.
the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street.
This
But I
nigga
trust
haircut,
your-
I'm so, yo, I can't do
You
it.
believe in Dent? We believe in you.
It's a tragedy, but he's
After
an
all,
old man. I can't
whoever
get
you
on too
support
much.
is a
Fuck.
reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
We can all make a
Well,
difference.
thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante
Whoa. Don't
justice
talk about the
like it's
Cape
the
Bat,
wild
whatever,
goddamn West.
whatever you just call him.
Bobby,
But
regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a
Okay, maybe not
dangerous
one
mentality
man.
to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman or whatever.
well, why are you going in
I
on
have
a
to say
Batman
I
for
side
it?
with
The
your
fuck?
wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And
Man,
I know
fuck
Bruce
you.
would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
I don't know
Never
about
doubt
that,
for a
but
moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate...
yeah, it's gonna be dedicated to my family.
After all your
20 years after they died. That's great.
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
I get
It was
it.
terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
I was 5.
Deranged man.
You know what?
Gotten the
I'm
right
just thankful for this.
treatment. Maybe.
I don't
Well,
care.
I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Bro, the lag has killed my eyes.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
I don't give a shit about
and
you,
reporter
actually.
for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
He said, she just straight up said, not interested.
Reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have
Well-
any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Hmm?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Just call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party
Question.
before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah,
I tell you,
apparently
it's
Bruce Wayne's on his king shit, right?
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
No.
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Alright. He's looking at you like,
Do
what, I was
excuse
just
me, Master
offering
Bruce,
the...
but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find
And it's
out.
like,
I may want to put this one
it's normal.
personally, sir.
Oh. Huh?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime fight?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better
Nigga
Gotham
just invited
for all of us.
a crime lord.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
My dude,
I don't like
this on you.
But I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high
Huh?
ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
I think I'll take. What?
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all
I would say you
flags.
can't afford it like a jackass, but
Privately, shall we?
the nigga just came in and said, "I think I'll just take your house real quick."
Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. We'll
I don't
get
know
to
about
that.
that one, Chief. Nigga just came in and said, "Oh, this is a nice place. I can put my cars in here. I think I'll take it." Fuck you.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I know.
Gentlemen,
You see, I've seen multiple playthroughs of this game. Shaking his hand ain't really one of the options I'm trying to choose right now, cause you know.
You should know, Mr.
No.
Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
What the fuck?
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Nah, Harvey's
Harvey
coming with me.
stays with us.
Since
The man's
I
home
invited
is his
him.
castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
He's like, what did I just say? Nigga said, seen, not heard.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand.
More than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more.
What part of shut up do you not understand, Harvey?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Ill.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
He said chalk this for me.
The business,
I did, and then he looks at me like,
restaurants,
as if I did something
docks,
wrong.
politicians.
The fuck?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your business
I'm doing this
and
for Harvey. I don't give a
mine, we
fuck.
employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
He's like, well, that's kind of no.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
What situation
Money
we talking
gets
about?
money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Yeah, let's not talk about my
Don't
father.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
So that was his fun the whole time, was to run up here and say, my house. Nigga funny as hell. He said, I think I'll take it. When was this information recorded to me? I ain't never said a word about he could have my house. Fuck. I'm still on that. That nigga, that dude just ran into my house, said, I'll take it. Like, who are you?
It's
Like,
me.
this is supposed to be about Harvey. He talking about sell my, I would like your house, please. Like, no. You can eat paint.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks
That's
to the efforts of
tough.
Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Alright, so we gonna access the data port.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Alright, let's put that shit in there. Can we not?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders
Nearly fell off a building for this.
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. Patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
Let's find out what was so important.
But all the escapees highlight the
Right there.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Yo, Alvin.
In a dark,
I
damp
said Alvin.
cave.
Alfred, don't talk about the Batcave like that.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur,
Cave dwelling.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try it.
I don't know yet, Alfred. I just said that. Rotates.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
We gonna find out what the hell Catwoman tried to steal.
good.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Just stealing
I'll
shit
check
and
the
dipping.
codex.
That's the codex. Alright.
Found her.
Burglary, petty latency, arson. I can't spell. Can't know the words.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
The hell is this about? Part 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful.
Like in some Scooby-Doo.
When you see what's
like on
become
some
of this
Scooby-Doo
park,
shit.
I think
Yep.
you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's see what's good with the recent newspaper. Something about Wayne and I can't read, so yeah. We get change.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, what happened to walk feature? I mean, the run feature that they had in The Walking Dead.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Wait, what? You just go towards the statue. I don't want to look at any of this stuff anyway. I already did that before. Try not to waste as much time.
Watch, wallet, cash.
And of course, the nigga tries to rob me.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
Oh, he's here.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
Honestly, you see, that's why you're wrong. Cause that's kind of my friend. You know what I mean?
Come here. Think that'll do?
Apparently, I missed that.
Stay down.
Nigga got a whole gun. Is it that's gonna affect me?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Made him run into a wall like a bull.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little
You got a little Ryan. You got a lot of.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Cool.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like
Shit.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Damn
Mom and
shame.
Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited
That's success. A lot.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I don't trust a nigga.
Made
You don't need to
himself
worry about
right
him.
at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs
Is that so?
Push. And
Pop.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
I know. Ooh.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Revolution.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Said a threat?
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
You said a revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. What?
Cheers.
Okay. They made the Penguin black and skinny. I'm okay with that. That's cool. Thomas and Martha Wayne Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Hi, it was good, peoples.
Bruce!
I'm all about my money, nothing else.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Alright. Oh fuck.
With a sizable contribution.
When a teacher catches you on your phone.
We break ground
and they try to expose you to the whole class.
Facility. One that will improve the
they be like,
of Gotham
oh,
and its
see this man here? He has his phone now. Would you please put your phone away?
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like
before
to say.
I fucking take it and throw it in the ocean.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was...
Deep breath, and then...
my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Oh, that's a very sad story.
This new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today,
that was very heartfelt.
That fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Freak ass audience. Anyways.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open.
What's good?
You first, Miss Vale.
Because of course.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. And Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh,
Care to comment?
Care to bring evidence?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne,
we all did, but so no party bothered to ask me this question beforehand, or some shit.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
How the fuck?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
He said damage control is where I'm good at. We out. He's like, yeah, Bruce, go.
full. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
What, bitch? I mean...
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are...
So who the fuck authorized this shit?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Ah, fuck.
So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What the hell? Alright, let's see what they got here. I already know. This is a picture of his family, and it's gonna... Yep. Send him in a dark place. I knew it.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Okay,
Bruce?
so...
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past
Oh,
tense.
enjoyed. Bitch.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
I
can help
that.
you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
And
no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your
Alright,
side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
that story's complete bullshit. I don't know who the fuck came up with that lie, but it ain't the way it happened.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
There we go. That's a great quote.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
He's just like, the story with my family is complete bullshit, and I don't know where this rumor came from, but it ain't true. Fuck the media.
You've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on?
A warrant that Mayor Hill passed.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, he blindsided both of us.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
I intend to find out. I don't give a fuck.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Whoever it is,
God, what a mess.
They gotta pay.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation,
yeah, you can't Thanos this
we'll
move.
be able to spin it as a conflict of interest, and that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the.
We sticking together on this one. Hell no.
We need to fight.
Because this is.
Cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war
this
we
has.
can win.
This city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh,
sorry.
You look familiar.
No, just glad you made it.
Huh? Interesting.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right.
Fall, huh? Get it?
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something
I guess
like
you can
that.
say that.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah, Harvey, do we?
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So we got a situation involving me and my risk of being married. All right, let's cut this shit. We know who we are.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
So you're with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yet, you see.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're...
Bruce Wayne. You got more than enough money.
I have to. But you...
I have my reasons.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
Give it.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Penguin.
They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I can help you.
Right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're
No.
just gonna have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
I don't do trust, but...
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
What
Better
the fuck?
hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yep.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
He said, you tell me.
Already.
I just like that he was like...
Sorry, but I've got...
Everything good around here?
So soon?
I don't know, Harvey.
Aren't you gonna stay for
Are
a
they?
drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm already in my suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, it's this part. I remember this part. This is where you have to search the bodies and pinpoint shit together.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Alright, Detective Batman,
Eastside
activate.
Docks, Warehouse 133.
Exploded human remains. Ah. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I guess we can link these.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. Something was here when the explosion occurred. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
So this was a lot of Falcone shit.
Good thinking, sir.
You want to know his every move, so imagine watching what. Nope. I'm not going to put that image into your heads as it's in mine now. Let's not talk about that.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
So, a savage came through. That's... Oh. Pockets.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned
boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Alright, so obviously the bloody hands will connect here.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Let's go and examine the pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop.
It's a cop.
Thinner every day.
Wait, didn't I just try this? I'm retarded.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Detective Batman. I might watch Batman the Animated Series after playing this.
A message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted.
And did.
Escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Yeet.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I'm gonna go here.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Alright, yes, the other area. Fuck, okay. Yeet! And the frame rate just jumped to 60 and now back to 20. Or 30. And there goes jumping from 60, you know? I don't know how to feel about that.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
We have, ding 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 ding, we have a winner. Now let's find the person who shot those fire rounds.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
What's good, homie? Oh fuck.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Oh, I'm a clown, bitch. Let me start saying bitch. And he's like, oh, so I'm a clown.
Confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
So I'm a clown. Alright. Now when I piss, no, fuck. When I make you piss your pants, I'm a clown.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Yeet! Pussy.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, okay.
Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I
You know
told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
He's such a bitch. He's such a pussy. Alright.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner.
I'm gone. I got my information. I'm gone.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Again, I'm gone.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Taking this... I legit pulled a non-violent approach. And you want to say I'm taking this too far? Alfred, yo!
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't even... Oh my god. All I did was tie him up and apply pressure to his arm.
Didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
How the fuck?
Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I'm still trying to figure out how you end up in the hospital.
You're
applying pressure to...
Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Of course I'm gonna accept the tickets of my family.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Yep.
And inside, Mayor Hill was more than I could have imagined. This is
a lot of shit.
Manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I forget who I chose last time. But giving the evidence to the reporter kind of spells bias. So I'm gonna just give it to
Gordon. The cops are
Gordon.
on the front lines of this war.
Because we need to take down Falcone.
More than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary.
Batman, just me.
It ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Wait, which episode do we find Hill and then do what we gotta do with him? I'm guessing in later parts. Gordon like, what the hell is this?
This is
his neck. What the fuck?
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Bro, what the?
Still,
what's with his
I
neck?
gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I just want Falcone gone.
Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city.
The marathon continues
You calling me,
on some Nipsey Hussle shit.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family.
I bet.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Oh, okay.
You and me
The head
both.
moving too.
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Oh, I gotta go.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
His neck. What the fuck? Why is he? Why is he
crime
me?
scene.
Looking the opposite direction of the person
What
that
you're
he's
holding
talking to.
will make
What the fuck is he looking at?
Thanks, Bruce.
Damn, is that how people see me?
Well, Lieutenant?
That's kind of tough.
Hey, stick to Jim.
He's looking at this guy while talking to Gordon. It's so distracting.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Now that's fire. Being able to switch from the Lambo to the goddamn Batmobile, that's fire. Kinda wish he was able to use it in this game in particular. Have like a moment where we could drive it or some shit. That'd be lit.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
The bow take coming anyway.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
Kimmy? Oh, that's the character from Symbiotic Titan. I was just watching that.
No.
Interesting.
I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Alright, so what else you got here?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Why are they all strapped at a party? What the fuck?
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright, so we just gonna start from the beginning. So this guy right here, obviously he's on alone, so we're gonna attack him first.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
So, yes. Now that's free. We could just jump into the balcony, snatch his chain, and then, you know, fuck him up. Alright, this guy. So do we smash his head through some stairs or through the wall? The wall. This is cool. I like this idea. Alright, next. Nope. I'm gonna just slam his head on that large coffee table. We out. Alright, this guy.
Might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
We gonna throw this shit at him. There we go. This should be fun. I wanna play Borderlands 3.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, sir. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Your turn to crash his party.
Yeet. Why they look the same? Ah, yeet! Swear, bitch. Ah, bleed. I fucking love this. Oh fuck, wrong button. Nope. Ah. Yeet. Now Falcone gonna be like, oh, what are you guys doing here? Never mind, he just pulled up the strap. Just pulled up the gap. And he killed his own man? Great job, genius.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right I want Gotham!
No you don't, bitch. If I was able to edit, I would put on how many times I say bitch. Because I say it a lot for some reason. Yeet!
How about this one?
If I had a PlayStation camera, you could see me sitting in the finger.
You can't sneak up on me.
Ah, you bleed! Shut down all your shit, nigga! Ah, you don't... I was like, you think that's gonna work? I'll just destroy everything, fuck it! Alright, what's good, nigga?
You know who my lawyers are.
Man, fuck your lawyers.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Damn, this nigga stay strapped.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ready. Alright, what's good, nigga? You ain't got your gun no more. It's a wrap.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds.
Oh, you think so?
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Oh, nope.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
So, what's good about them though? That's my question here.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. God
No,
knows what.
nah, we're not done here yet, homie.
Go ahead, give him a show. I'll be
Brutalize, or just arrest. What the fuck I look like brutalizing him for? I'm Batman. This ain't like the Dark Knight Returns or some shit. I'm gonna just arrest him. Fuck it. Like, I ain't a cold-blooded killer. Like,
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
the Waynes.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Huh? Okay, that's some bullshit.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down.
What the fuck? Okay. So I helped them defeat a goddamn crime war and then they shoot at me. That makes sense.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I don't know about all that, Chief. I mean, as you can tell, I was 8 years old. What the fuck could I have known?
Exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left up to?
Me? I'm yes, Batman. Supposed. I saved their lives. I saved y'all. What the fuck?
Time in the sun is ending.
And look at him. He said, Alfred, this is some bullshit.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! He said, I did this shit so that nobody else can get hurt, and my parents are fucking gangsters? That's some bullshit, Alfred. You gotta explain this. Anyway, so that has been episode 1. Let's look at the stats. So, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into his private meeting. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's stories? You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Nikki with a quote because, like, I needed a quote. Like, they can't just be there like, oh, I'm not gonna give my side of the story. This may seem very fishy, but we're just gonna run with it. No, I was gonna give them a quote, tell them this is not the facts, and then they check their sources. Did you break the Doc's shooter's arms? You and 50% of players showed mercy. Because, like I said before, Batman is not known to be a killer, and I am going to play that role. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72% of players gave basically I gave the to Gordon because I can't read apparently. You mean 72% of people decided to get the evidence of Falcone. I mean, give the evidence of Falcone to Gordon because, well, he's a cop. His job is to arrest niggas and stop crime. So I figured he would help me out on that. So yeah. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Because, like I said, Batman's not a killer, so why the fuck? I've seen how the other playthrough went out, where niggas actually just decided, you know what? Let's just yeet Falcone to this pole. That's totally not unnecessary. Huh. And most of my stats are pretty, well, they're not in the middle like how The Walking Dead usually is, but more like mostly green. So apparently I agree with a lot of people in this case. Makes sense. Can't all be winners. Can't all be losers. But we shall go to the next time on Batman the Telltale Series.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Just swear to me everything you say is facts, not fiction.
Wonder who he's after next.
He said, then swear to me there's no truth to it. Ain't no facts in this.
Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Oh
I
no.
have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright. That's episode 1. Please don't. Okay. It's not like The Walking Dead where it just immediately starts me up to the next episode. I can start episode 2. But since this is an episodic series, let's not do that. Alright, finished episode 1. Gonna do episode 2 probably tomorrow, if I'm not busy and shit. And later today, I will try to do a Borderlands 3 stream, because I'm addicted to that and shit. So I want to do that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. I am going to be doing this, you know, streaming shit for a little bit. I told myself at least every week I want a video out, but since Borderlands 3 and Batman the Telltale Series are out of my shits at the moment, it's pretty much gonna be every day that I'm free and shit, and I'm not busy. One video will be out today. Like I said, later today I'll try to do a Borderlands 3 stream. I may have to do it solo in case my friends aren't with me, but I think I can handle it. But I want to play Borderlands 3 some more, so I'm gonna let this stream play out for a little bit and give you guys time to watch it or whatever, so that when I'm done with the Borderlands stream, you can go watch that as well if you would like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. And I shall see y'all later.